Yes, we are on early, guys. A little bit early. I'm sure I'm going to miss some people, but can't be on. I can't be on. Well, you know what? I actually can do that. Stay on. All right. Let's get rid of Herb Alpert. You got to go, sir. You got to go. Hello. Yeah, we're on early. We are on early. I got the allergies, got me pretty good. Got one ear clogged, but there's nothing you can do about it. At this time of year in New Jersey, this is what it is. All right, let me take this off. Who is here with us? We got Steven, Don McHugh, and Sweet Tea. I get it. We're hanging out. We're just hanging out. I got sirens already outside. Unbelievable. It just doesn't stop. All day. All day. All day. Every day. Sirens and sirens. Sirens. All day. All right. Here we go. We're back. What the hell's going on outside? Wow. Got quite a bit of emergency personnel out there. Huh. Let me fix this here. There we go. Okay, we got it. Good. All right. So I came on early. Obviously, waiting for these guys to get in the air. They are delayed a little bit. They're going to be landing around 7:30, which is good. A little better. At first, they were landing at 6:04. Refresh now. Let me see. Refresh. They're landing around 7:30. They're in the air. Okay, 6:04. They're in the air already. 10 minutes. Look at this. It's crazy. It's crazy what you could see on the screen. I could see them flying. It's really nuts how things work. I'm watching them in the air from Buffalo to New Jersey. So they're in the air, guys. All right. Safe travels to our paisans. Schedule is 7:29. And arriving 7:30. All right. That's not bad. Not bad. They were first arriving at 7, but you never know what's going on down there at the airport. It's crazy around here with the airport. Yeah. So that gives me a little more breathing room. All right, good. Very good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me fix that. Do that. All right. Not now. All right. I should get into the topic, but I do have a little time to do that. I'm not sure if I should or I shouldn't. I don't usually come on this early. Let me fix this here. This lighting is way off. Look how red I look. I'm not that red. What am I going to do? What a weird looking color that is. That's pale. That's pretty actual. Let's see. Let me look at that. That's probably perfect right there. Yep, that's probably perfect right there. Let me zip up my jacket a little bit. All right. Yeah, my first sip of coffee with you guys. Oh, silver, man. A lot of silver, Don. That really coming in bad. I got some serious silver. Look at that. Silver and thin back here. It's all good. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. Some people are conscious about their. I don't give a shit. When I lose it, I lose it. Doesn't mean much. For some people, it's a serious thing. They're kind of what do you call that? A little complex about it. Not me. Not Tommy Stigs. I really don't care. I couldn't give a shit less if I lose my hair. Go gray. Just like me, more salt than pepper. That is correct. That's right, buddy. I'll give you that one. Yep. So I wanted to come on early to hang out. Just in case I see that they are early, I got to bang off early. And I didn't want to have my coffee alone, so I'm having my coffee with you guys. That's what we're doing here. Uh-oh. Yep. Hello, CG2. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm not expecting a big crowd. I came on early, CG2. So we wouldn't, people don't look for you at a time that you don't typically go on. And when you do that, you got to wait for notifications to go out. There is a 15-second delay in notifications. So it takes about 15 to 20 minutes, 15 to 20 seconds for a notification to go out once somebody pushes live. Then they got to decide whether they're going to tap on it. That's a whole other topic, if they're going to tap on it or not. Sometimes, sometimes they don't want to tap on it. They're busy. They're sleeping. They're working. They're doing something else. And so you can't go by that. So when you come on at an odd time, if you have a non-consistent, if you are consistent, it's a different story. Man, things are a mess out there in the street. It really is crazy in the street. I got to tell you. Lamborghini. Stolen. Unbelievable. Yeah, some. Sure. Some will join. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Travis. Good to see you. And as you can see, you get some different. What does this mean? They gave us another button here. Pop out chat. I don't know what that means. Hello, Bill C. Driving and listening in. All right. Yeah, it's early. Those guys are in the air. Let me do a double check right now. I got the flight status up there. I'm following their flight. They're in the air right now. It's hysterical. Refresh now. It's so crazy because I see them flying. See, Newark and New York is considered the same. All right. Yeah. I see it. Hold on. Yeah. All right. So Todd just texted me. They're taking off now. And they are in the air. So here we go. 7:30 arrival time. I'll show you real quick. It's so crazy because let me show you. Yep. The app is crazy. Well, I got it on my TV screen. You could probably wait until they land, and by the time you get to the airport, they will be deep. Exactly. Well, they're going to get out of there and tell me what window. Tell me exactly where they're at. I'm only 10 minutes from the airport. So they're going to wait for me because I can't circle. You know? They'll wait for me. They're going to tell me I'm at door 6. We're in no rush here. We're at door 6, and I'm going to go right where they are. He's going to send a picture to me where they are, and then I'm going to go right to where they are. That's how we'll do it. That's the easiest way because I don't want to be circling through. Newark Airport's crazy. You circle through, it's crazy. But it's going to be nice. We're going to have a good time. Hello, Donna's doing it. Good morning to you. Started very early. Yes. We started very early. Remember, this is just a hangout. So, yeah, I started an hour early because I got those guys in the airplane. So, yes, Donna, yes, absolutely. A little early. A lot early. I didn't get into the topic. So, Don, I'm sorry. I've been meaning to tell you for so long, and I forget every time that when you go live on the StreamYard, we can't double tap the screen. We have to go through the cycle and hit the thumbs up. Only when you're straight up on YouTube can you hit the screen if you're on your mobile device. So I'm learning. And I tell you guys. Yes, I'm early. As you can see, I'm still congested from the allergies. Yeah. Now you know. Yes. Okay. Good. That's what we do here, Gar. That's what we do here, Donna. Tommy, pick Dindo and leave Todd Father at the airport. Yeah. 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 So that's where we're at. I never met Todd in person before. Nope. Only Dindo. Only Dindo. Briefly hung out with Dindo for a little bit. But Todd, no, never met Todd. Anthony's met Todd. And so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It should be good. I wanted to come on early just in case they land early. And then I could bang out. But I'm going to get into my topic. I got time. A couple more people come in. We are really good. We're good with time. Listen, I'm an early riser. I get up. I get going. I'm pretty organized here typically. I live alone. Nothing could be out of place. The way I keep my place is, I wish I could show you, but I can't. The camera's up there. Pretty simple place I live in. Pretty basic. Pretty basic. This is the living room. I got a couch over here. I got a coffee table right there. I got my TV on a TV stand over there. Got a desk and a chair over there. A fish tank, record player on a table. I got a bar set up over there, and I got the studio here. And a single chair over there. What's that called? The leather chairs. What are they called? Like a lazy boy over there. The bar has 2 stools. Pretty basic, but you could clutter it up quite quickly. Yeah, you can. If you live alone, you could clutter up quite quickly. I have nothing out that I don't use. I don't have anything on the countertops. Hello, Delilah. I don't have anything on the countertops. Yeah, we're early because I got to go to the airport. They're in the air right now. So I have to go pick up my boys. I don't have anything really out that I don't use. I don't think. I got a Lucas shrine over there. It's pretty simple. A lot of stuff, but not I don't have junk around. I don't keep junk around. Some people have everything around. Everybody has a mail pile. I got United States mail. I have a pile. Kitchen. Yeah, I try to keep it neat. The best I can. I do need a new kitchen set. I got to get that. Yeah. Yeah. No, I just I wanted to come on early. Let me check right now where they are. I'm going to get into the topic. See, now I'm not in a rush. I'm going to have to pause you guys for a minute. I got to do something at 6:40 for a minute. They're landing at 7:30, so we're good. We are good. We're going to get into Alyssa Manchester in a second. Then we're going to get into our last mortal sin. And tomorrow we start the 10 Commandments, guys. Tomorrow we go through the 10 Commandments one at a time. That takes us right to May 1st. May 1st, the day we do Dr. Ruth. May 1st, the day we do Dr. Ruth, we finish the 10th commandment. Now, this is basic research on mortal sins, commandments, even the individuals that we even the individuals that we spotlight. It's basic. I choose how far to go with it. I could speak for an hour about any one individual, but I choose not to do that. Yeah. Here's one for you: The Seven Wonders of the World. That's a good one, Don. Okay, thank you, Don. That's 7 more shows. Let me text myself. The Seven Wonders of the World. See if we can put that together, Don. That's what I do here. So they're coming during the height of allergy season where I'm a fucking mess with allergies. Today I'm thinking first things we're going to do is take them for a good Taylor ham and cheese sandwich on a bagel. We're going to go with New Jersey, Taylor ham and cheese on a bagel. That's first. Then I don't know. Wherever we end up, we end up. Got to get out of rush hour. Take them to Central Jersey. I'll go wherever they want to go. I'll take them to Atlantic City if they want. I don't care. Today's just a day to bang around. Pork roll in Central Jersey. Tomorrow, we'll see. And yeah, we'll take it from there. So, yeah. What's Delilah making fun about now? No, they didn't come in last night, CG2. They're coming in right now. They're on the plane right now. I have to leave early today in state testing. Oh, state testing. I got to tell you a story about that. Any lives from this event? Sure. I think so. I don't change. Tomorrow I'll be here. I'm staying home. I'm sleeping home. I'm not sleeping at the hotel. I may tomorrow night sleep at the hotel. I'm not sure yet. But for me, no change. Yeah, for me, it's no change. Dean Doom, I don't know if he's going to go live. You guys will be fine just seeing each other. Yeah, Steven, I wanted to keep it as cost effective as possible. We all have families and lives that we live. You can't take money out of your house, out of your home. You can't do that. So, you know, you got to be a little conservative with the money. We can't go to a Yankees game. That's fucking $300 a person. Can't go to a Mets game. That's $300 a person. So we're just going to bang around. Whatever they want to do. Just hanging out. You're right, Steven. Just guys breaking balls, hanging out. I'm going to take them down to the Hudson River because there's nothing like seeing New York from the New Jersey side. There's nothing in the world like it. It's just something to see New York City from the Jersey side. There's just something about it. That's where we're at. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely not smoking my car. No, well, he's going to have to get out and smoke. He ain't smoking in the car. That ain't happening. Brand new car. You out of your mind? We ain't doing that over here. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, they're taking off? Let me see. A short he made? Let me see. Let me go check the Indo. Where is it? Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Let's check it out. Let me show it. Oh, I love it. Oh my God, it's great. Is this it? Here it is. There he is. There's Dean doing there. Let's see. Wow. Wow. All right, they're in the air. Nice. Wow, it's an hour. It's only an hour from here. Their flight is only an hour. It's crazy how close they are. 1 hour. I could look right now on the app and see how far they are. Let me see. Let me refresh. Oh, they're landing early, 7:24. All right, let's get into Melissa Manchester. We got to do this right now because we're going to have to get out of here. The flight is under an hour. That's how close they are to here. Okay, first things first, I got a new song to start us off right now. It's too bad the guys aren't going to be here to hear the Tuesday song. Let me do the Tuesday song, and then we'll get into it. All right, everybody settle in. It's go time here at the Social Club. Here we go. Here we go. We got a new song for Tuesday, of course. Here we go. That's the wrong one right there.
Tuesday morning, I walk in slow. Tommy Stigs got that easy glow. Cup in my hand, tie a little loose. Trouble's at the door, I cut the noose. Mabel at the counter says, you look fine. I say, just let that coffee do its time. Do its time. We shake it off, we breathe it in. The day looks better when we let it begin. Tuesday morning coffee. Tuesday morning coffee. We started bright and clean. Tommy Stigs, you know the scene. Tuesday morning coffee. Tuesday morning coffee. We leave the heavy behind and step out light of mind. Charlie's on the banjo with a grin so wide. Lou taps the glass like a train inside. One more laugh and the room feels new, like the whole of the week just fell right through. No storm can stay when the table's full, and every hot thought gets a little less cruel. We shake it off, we breathe it in. The day looks better when we let it begin. Tuesday morning coffee. Tuesday morning coffee. We started bright and clean. Tommy Stigs, you know the scene. Tuesday morning coffee. Tuesday morning coffee. We leave the heavy behind and step out light of mind. Let the sun come in through the window pane. Let the worry wash out like April rain. If the road's been rough, we don't mind the ride. We got good company on the inside.
Beautiful lyrics on the side of the Social Club.
Tuesday morning coffee. Tuesday morning coffee. We started bright and clean. Tommy Stigs, you know the scene. Tuesday morning coffee. Tuesday morning coffee. We leave the heavy behind and step out light of mind.
Nicey nice for Tuesday morning coffee. There you go. I think I see Hey Teacher coming in. Hello. They're all catchy. They're all done so well. It's crazy. All right, Melissa Manchester, you should know how she talks about you. What? What are you talking about? This is her? This is Melissa Manchester. We're going to talk about her right now. Here we go. Settle in, guys. Here we go. We're talking Melissa Manchester. You should know how she talks about you. What?
She's so very nice. You should break the ice. Let her know that she's on your mind.
Unbelievable.
What you trying to hide when you know inside she's the best thing you'll ever find.
You should know how she talks about you.
Can't you see it? Don't you think she's feeling the same?
What a great song this is.
I guarantee it. She's the one who's calling your name. You should hear how she talks about you.
All right, let's do it. She talks about you like a dirty hoer. Well, maybe it's a good thing. I don't know the way she talks about you. Let's check into Melissa Manchester right now. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to have to pause for a minute around 6:40, 6:41. All right, Melissa Manchester, winning singer, songwriter, known for hits like Midnight Blue and Don't Cry Out Loud. She was the first artist to have 2 nominated movie themes, Through the Eyes of Love and I'll Never Say Goodbye, in the same Academy Awards year, 1980, and was the founding member of Bette Midler's backup group, the Harlettes. I don't know about this lady. Hello, Pete Rizzolo. Melissa Manchester, born in the Bronx to a father who played basson for the Metropolitan Opera and a mother who was a fashion designer. She began her singing career at age 15. Musical milestones in 1980. She became the first artist. We spoke about that. The Harlettes. She was a member of the original trio backup singers for Bette Midler. Nice. Studied under Paul Simon. Good for her. NYU. Grammy success. She won the 82 Grammys for Best Pop Female Vocal for You Should Hear How She Talks About You. Yes. Wow, interesting. All right, songwriter, voice acting, composing. She did a lot of different things. She shares her birthday. She was born on February 15th. Her career spanned over 50 years, and her work as a singer-songwriter was recognized by a featured exhibit at the Lehman Allen Art Museum. All right, let's go. Some sad facts. Career and personal life has been marked by, poignant challenges, including a 32 marriage ending in divorce, the profound loss of collaborator Donny Hathaway. Donny Hathaway committed suicide, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go again. And enduring industry pressure conform. It's tough. It's tough. Marital challenges. Melissa Manchester was married to her manager, Larry Bresner, in the 70s before they divorced. Later, she married to her tour coordinator. Come on, for 32 years before divorcing. It's unbelievable. All right, heartbreaking music. In 1979, she was collaborating on an album of duets with Donny Hathaway, which was cut short when he committed suicide. Oh, my Lord, that's very sad. Controversy over lyrics. She had a controversy over her 1975 hit, Just Too Many People, which touched on the themes of loneliness, faced backlash from radio stations in Boston. They refused to play it, calling it anti-family. You see how regulated shit was back then? See how much they watched stuff back then? It's crazy. Industry pressure struggles. It's all these things. So really, she doesn't have much of a story. I just wanted to touch on this one. I don't know why someone might have recommended it to me. The song meaning, her famous hit, Don't Cry Out Loud, is a reflection of her own experiences with trying to hide tears and find strength in the face of sorrow. Professional challenge. She often had to work in competitive, intensive environments, such as singing jingles with Barry Manilow, to make ends meet early in her career. Wow. I never knew that. Well, we're going to see that next week. Yeah. So that's it. Melissa Manchester, you don't have much of a story, but you do get flowers. I would say just a normal girl. Yeah, I will go with just a normal girl. She does get flowers today. We're going to give Melissa Manchester flowers, 100%. All right, I got to take a break, guys. Well, not yet. Yeah, hold on. And then we're going to come back and do our yes. All right, give me 2 minutes here. I got to do something here. All right, good. Perfect. All right, that's perfect. 42. All right, give me 2 minutes here. I got to do something. I'm going to put the Godfather music on for now while I do this. Give me a minute. I will be right back. Where is it? Share that. Share that. Share that. Share that. I'll be right. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Hey, we got to do things while we're live. I'm not typically live this early, so let me get this off screen right there. Let's take that down. Get the banner off of here. So far, my allergies were holding up pretty good. Long live everybody loves Raymond. What do you mean everybody loves Raymond? You know what? Who said that? Here. I won't let this one go. Look at him. Look at the screen, you. What I did find out is that Ray Romano is not an atheist. I read an article that that said he knows. It's been reported, but he never said that he is an atheist. You see that? Fake news. Fake news. You see that, Delilah? Isn't that crazy? You never know. You never really know. It's crazy. But there's your boy, Mr. Ray Romano. It's so funny. Because really, you never do know. All right, let me check their flight right now, where they are. Oh, now they're more delayed. 7:32. Refresh now. Because they're going to have problems in Newark. I know it. You want to see it? Really? I'm going to show you on screen. Let me show you how we can follow their plane. Yeah, isn't that crazy, CG2? Okay, there's our boys right there. Let me try and put it up on the screen here. Add to the stage. So look how you could track. That is them in the middle. Watch this. That is them in the middle right there. They're halfway here. Let me see. Right there. You see them? So they're right now. It's not even over water. It's all land. That's how quick it is. Buffalo to Newark. It's nothing. And then you go to the bottom and you refresh. And it says they're landing 7:32, but they're moving. They are moving pretty good. Isn't it crazy, the technology, guys? Technology's out of control. But that's the way things work. I'm like a dog with a bone. It was bothering me so much because I watch him every single night. So I asked ChatGPT. Well, that's ChatGPT now. Now we're using ChatGPT as the Bible. Settle down. Don't you get too excited, you. Wait. CG2. Why is her search engine better than my search engine? Who knows what's right? Oh. I don't know how to use Chat GPT. Delilah, do me a favor. What does Chat GPT say about Tommy Stigs, New Jersey? Oh boy. Does it say anything about the mafia or any stupid shit like that on Chat GPT? Somebody told me my Chat GPT is pretty in depth. I never looked. Tommy Stigliano. Anyway. All right. Let's go into our last seven. Our last of seven mortal sins. Mortal sins. Yeah, fake news everywhere. So who the hell knows? I mean, I love the show. Everybody loves Raymond. Who doesn't love it? It's an incredible show. Yeah. So who knows, Mustang? Delilah, her search engine is better than my search engine. Marie had blonde hair. Oh my God. Marie Barone. Hello, Paige and Crutch. Yeah, it changes. I know. I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah, we're all right. Let's get into the seventh deadly sin. Here we go. The seventh mortal sin. Here we go. Come on. This is the last day of this, guys.
This is Tommy Stigs, counting the cracks in the human soul. 7 sins carved in stone and in stories you tell yourself. Come closer, sit with the choir and the ghosts. Every choice you hide in the dark echoes in these halls tonight.
Okay, here we go. The seventh of the mortal sins. Let me put up this avatar right there. What is it? Today it's gluttony. Gluttony is the inordinate, excessive indulgence in food or drink, considered one of the 7 capital sins. While usually a venial sin, it becomes a mortal sin when it causes grave harm to health, consumes life, or knowingly violates God's laws. It represents a disorder love that chooses physical pleasure over reason and spiritual health. Key aspects of the sin, mortal sin, gluttony. Definition: an unreasonable, excessive craving for food or drink. So what does that mean? Addiction? Alcoholic? Food is food. 5 forms of gluttony. St. Thomas Aquinas identified 5 ways the sin of gluttony is committed. Eating too soon, too expensively, too much, too eagerly, or too daintily. So if you're fussy, wait a minute. I'm fussy, so I'm committing a mortal sin? I mean, this is a little strict, don't you think? We're Italians. We eat. Wait a minute. One of the sins is eating too much and being fussy with what you eat. Are you nuts? What are you talking about? That's a horrible one. Why is it a sin? Gluttony is a sin against temperance, turning a necessary, good, or pleasurable activity into an end in itself rather than a means of sustenance. Okay. I got it. Yes, I got it now. Now I understand. Okay. Mortal versus venial. It is generally a venial sin for slight indulgence. It becomes a mortal sin when it results in severely damaging one's health abusing the body as a temple, prioritizing the palate over duty, and willful disobedience to divine commands. So I will tell you, now I get it. If you are basically he's saying if you are an addict to food or drink, it's a mortal sin. If you take drink over anything else, such as your family, your children, okay. Examples of mortal gluttony: living solely to eat, drink, or experience pleasure, intentionally destroying one's health through extreme overindulgence, willfully breaking mandatory fasting laws. Gluttony is not simply about being overweight, it is a profound misuse of God's gifts and a neglect of one's own bodily temple. Okay, I'll give it that. All right, so we're done with that. We're going to go into now the Catholic Minute. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, the primary feast. Let's go. Let's get into it. Because you got to pick them up at the airport, AOV. They're on their way. Let me see where they are right now. Let's show another video. Let's show another picture of where they are right now. Okay, I'm heading to the airport. ALV, it's not a show. What the hell are you missing here? There's nothing to miss. The fuck? It's not even content. What are you going to miss here? You come in, it's the same shit all the time. There's nothing going on here. So here they are. They're right there in the air. Right there. See? And it looks like they're getting in around 7:32. So that's where we're at. ALV, there's really nothing to miss here. What can you really miss? Show's about absolutely nothing. A couple of bullshit topics, a little coffee, and Catholic Minute, which we're going to do right now. So gluttony is an interesting mortal sin. I think it, it's not necessarily because you're overweight, but if you overindulge in anything other than your core principles, it is I get it. If food takes over your life, anyway, it's a kind of selfishness. Thindu and Todd Father, Pete Rizzolo, they're flying in right now. Yeah. Will you be attending my live today? I'll be driving and listening. Depends where I'm at. I could be listening to directions at the same time, Donna. If I'm driving, I know. If I'm driving and I have directions on, maybe I could put you on in the car. I don't know. Hello, Alan. Good to see you. I'm all over the place, Donna. I missed you last night. Would you pop on last night? So did I pop on last night. So just so anybody knows that does a live, including you, Donna, takes about 15 seconds to get the notification out. Hold on. Let me rephrase that. Give me a minute here. It takes 15 seconds once you start going, Donna or Arlene or NJ Wise Guy or Don or anybody that does a live. Let's just say you go on YouTube Live right now, bang, with no thumbnail, no nothing. It takes 15 seconds to get to you. I push live now. It takes 15 seconds to get to Don McHugh. Then the notifications go out. You could literally be a minute or two or longer, depending on what a person is doing, that they click on your show. Now, that being said, they still tell you, don't stop talking from the minute you push live, because yes, you're doing it live, but you're also doing it as a pre-record for the next person that comes to see it. You, me, everybody. Well, I time it frequently. I do the timing on it. I've timed it many times. So 15 seconds seems to be the soft spot. Hello there, Sven. Great to see you. So I've timed it. I've done it all, Donna. I've tried everything. Not tried it for success. I try it for knowledge because, like we always say, knowledge is power. And when we stop learning, we're dead. And knowledge leads to conversation such as the one we're having right now. Yeah. It could be. It could be, Donna. Who knows? All I'm saying is that even though it takes that time. You're still supposed to engage the whole time from when you push the button, because somebody that comes in to watch it later don't want to hear all of us, of our nonsense in the beginning. I'm not a real channel. I don't really care that much overall. But if you want to retain an audience and grow it, you got to capture. You got every second you must be going. It's crazy how it all works. Now, I'm not a fan of pre-records, but what has been told to me by Think Media, the powers that be at Think Media, who really kicked me off in the beginning, got me going. It's true. You must be engaged from the moment you push the button. And what a live is doing is you're getting 2 for the price of 1, so to speak. Okay. You get a 2 for the price of 1, so to speak. So they're trying to say, use the live with being that it is also a pre-recorded in mind, that somebody's going to come in later and watch it again. But they're watching it as a pre-record. It's so weird. It's so weird how all of this works, Donna. Hello, Francis, Arlene. Somebody asked, will I be going? Maybe some video. I'll be driving, so I really can't. I can't have my phone up there. They may videotape me coming in to pick them up. I got to be careful. I'll be driving. When I'm not driving, sure, I'll be videotaping. Driving, no. No, not while I'm driving. You can edit. Oh, I don't get it. I'm not editing any. I'm not. See, that's where there's the differences in people right there. Beautiful. I'm not putting that work in. But again and again, I approach this much differently than many people that do YouTube. I will not spend that time to go back and edit. No way. My shorts are made by AI through the StreamYard program. Yes, Donna. That is a great way to do it. I'll never go back and edit. I can't do that. I'm not spending time. Once the show is over, this is over. I'm done. I just can't. It's what it's going to be. For me, it's going to be what it's going to be. I don't, whatever. If they want to watch, they watch. I'm just speaking in general because these are the things that I hear along the ways. And I used to follow a couple of programs that get paid to assist content creators. Again, I don't like to view myself as a true content creator or anyone that is truly serious about this. As far as editing, Donna, I would have no idea how to edit in YouTube. I know there is a way, but like I said, I shut the show and I hit the ground. That's it. I'm out. And then I'll listen to other people. I'm more of a viewer, but I have coffee with you guys. Let me see where they're at right now before we get into the Catholic Minute. It's really interesting, Donna. All of this stuff is so intriguing to me. I'm sure it's intriguing to anybody that does this. There's so many variables in this YouTube. Right, Francis? Oh, you edit every day. Oh, okay. All right. That's good. That's good. That's good. Very good. Very good. See, everybody should be like Donna and take shit serious. I'm not. Everybody should be like Donna. I don't take any of this shit serious. But if I was, Donna would do the same thing. Learn from Donna, not from Tommy Stigs, please. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't care to know what I'm doing. I definitely don't have the time to go into the editing booth. No, not nonstop lives. I'm not doing nonstop lives. Don, I got rid of the fold. You still have the fold? I changed, kid. I'm here now. I went with the flip. I got the flip phone. I don't have the, there's my Cadillac right there. I got rid of the fold, Don. It's too much. I went with the flip. It's fucking perfect. You put it in, you carry it like this. It's incredible. And when you want to talk, you just open it up. And there you go. So I'm loving it. Yeah, I had to get rid of that fold. That thing was a fucking computer. 90% charged. Yeah, the flip is better. I like the flip phone. So nice to handle, Donna. These phones, your phones are like, it's like a brick. So this way you get this key ring and you just hold it right here and you walk. And it's so pretty interesting, Donna. But I am not an Apple guy. You got to remember. I am only Android. I won't go to Apple. That spying shit and all of that other garbage, that's not for me. They're too much they're in your Kool-Aid, way too much. You didn't look. So that's where we're at right there. Yeah. So he has the fold. Don, Mick, we both used to have the fold. I'm not a fan of the fold. All right, they're coming in 28 minutes. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so the allergies, I'm not bad. I'm a little congested, but I could be much worse. There are some days I like that phone. Probably the same. I think the phones are pretty much the same. Delilah, yeah. When my son went on deployment, we had to go to Apple. So yes. I will tell you, there are some great features to having Apple. FaceTime is one of them. I can't FaceTime. And to be quite honest with you, that's just trouble. That FaceTime shit is just trouble. If you use it for positive things like that, Donna, that's amazing. I've seen some fucking crazy shit with FaceTime. Anyway, that's for the Grown and Sexy show. We'll save the FaceTime Chronicles for another show. But there are some great things. 7K Danish. What does that mean? What's that mean in my money, you? That's a great thing. Plus, you guys have tracking, which I'm dead against. The tracking is bizarre to me. I need privacy. I don't know. I need privacy. I take these things to another level. Excuse me, because I have a criminal mind. So I take the tracking thing to another level. Let's just say my wife and me, I'm married, right? Let's just say I'm married. My wife and me. My wife is at home. I am in Atlantic City, whatever. I'm 2 hours away. What if somebody had the ability to break into that phone, which they can, and they know that my wife is home alone? They know there's $100,000 in the panty drawer, right? And I'm 2 hours away. They're going to break in and they're going to assault my wife and rob the $100,000. So I'm not big on the tracking and the locations and all that other shit. I got a criminal mind. I don't think like the normal person, and I have realized that. I see you. Yes, you are. I'm watching you right there. Dindu, I got it right on the screen. You want to see? Check it out. Look, I'm following you, Dindu. Hold on. Watch this. Look it. I'm following you right now on my screen. We are following you. Look at where you are right now. I see you. It's great. This is great. See, this is the technology we got, guys. Hello, Hollywood. Look at the screen right now. This is wonderful. I love it. Yeah, I know, Pete. I get it. I know. I understand. But if it's a husband and wife thing and this, it could be crazy. Flight tracking like that rules. It's crazy. So I know right where they are. Okay, Catholic Minute. Let me get it. Let me do it. Let me do what I got to do here before we get out of here.
He speaks of the blessed ones, faithful lives we've told for our heart. To Stigs, Catholic Minute, reading so.
Our first prayers, of course, go out to Vito. Before I get into the Catholic Minute, let me clarify things for Tindu because he has no idea what he's talking about. Let me explain to you what's going on with Vito, and then you'll have it. Everybody here will have it. He doesn't understand. He's saying that He's saying Vito has a lymph node on his back. I'm saying to myself, what the fuck is he talking about? What is he talking about? Beautiful. Okay, Osada. Beautiful. And I'm saying, what the fuck is he talking about? A lymph node. It's not a lymph node. It's a lump, you fucking maniac. I gotta tell him what it is. He's giving out misinformation. Now, for anybody that knows pit bulls and bigger dogs, they have upwards of 400 lymph nodes. He meant to say it's a lump. So Vito has a lump. And in May 9th, I think it's May, whatever that week, they're doing the surgery to take out the lump. I must correct him. You know, we're dealing with a guy here that's, you know, a little bots at times. His head's been banged around a few too many times with the hard hat. He's been hit with way too many rocks while they have rock fights on the construction site. So that's what it is, guys. Vito has a lump on his back, not a lymph nodes. Okay? And that's where we're at. Liam, did BK really beat the crap out of Joey B8? I would have no idea about that, Liam. No clue. You're in the wrong space for that. I think you're in the wrong channel for that. Why don't you ask BK? I have no idea. Catholic Minute. Here we go. Let's do it. Yes, Donna, I'm clarifying. I got to help the guy sometimes. You know, we help each other here. The primary feast day in the Catholic Church is the optional memorial of Saint Anselm. What? A doctor of the church, philosopher, and Archbishop of Canterbury. Nice. Oh, it can be deadly. Anything is deadly. Anytime a dog goes under, it's deadly. Yep. So hold on. Then don't block that individual. We speak to everybody here. Significance. Known for his work, Why God Became Man. Role. He served as a Benedictine monk and abbot in France before being appointed Archbishop of Canterbury in 1902. Patron saint of, often invoked by theologians and philosophers, life, defended church freedom against English kings, resulting in 2 exiles. Brainard Catholic. Other saints sometimes remembered on this day include Saint Apollonius and Saint Conrad. There we go. That is an abbreviated Catholic Minute today because I have to get out of here. As you guys know, I'm on the move today because my boys are flying in. Dogs are our angels. I don't know if I said Saint Enzo. You tell me. Saint Apollonius and Saint Conrad. Saint Anselm, not Enzo, Anselm. Anselm, I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Anselm. I might have said it wrong. I apologize. All right, so now we can bullshit a little bit. I got about 5 more minutes to bullshit. And where did this go? Did BK really beat the crap out of Joey Bay 8th? What would make you say that, Liam? What would make you think that? No, I talk too fast sometimes. Yeah, Angel and the Devil paging Dr. Crutch. I can't. It was closely spelled, I'm sure. And some, yes. Good morning, Brian Covarcier. Let me check the flight. Let me check their flight. They're doing well. They're doing very well. They're arriving 7:32. This is amazing. God bless these guys. Oh, they're just about here. They might be circling a little bit over Newark because it's busy over here. It's so busy over here. And that's what it is. BK was mad at me the other day. BK was yelling at me the other day. He's a fighter. I'm a lover. There's a difference in people here. Right? So I heard Gunsmoke yelling at BK, and I'm like, he just called. I forgot what it was about. And nor do I really care what it was about. I thought it was comedy. And me, in my opinion, I take YouTube as comedy. Not anything serious in my brain. Fly over the stoop. Who's Odessa? Who is that? Who's Odessa, Liam? Yep. Yes. All right, I'm going to go 4 more minutes, and I think we're going to get out of here. Yeah. Yeah, Liam, I'm not in that drama genre that those guys are in. They actually meet up to fight. We meet up to hang out. It's a totally different aspect of you two. He says, I know so much stuff about you. All right. Okay, no problem. Put it all out if you want. Whatever you got, put it out. No problem, BK. Put it out. It's not, you can't really affect me. I'm unaffectable. I've been to the lowest of the lows. You see, you must understand. I've been put in the gutter. I've been chained to a wall. You can't do much to hurt me. What are you going to do? Hit me? You're going to beat me up? Wow, big fucking man you are. You're going to hit a 57-year-old man with heart issues. You're a good man. How tough are you? I'm one fucking sneeze away from a stroke that's going to debilitate me. Right? Who needs to fight at this age? Can you imagine? Good, hit me. Wow, well, you win. You win. Not Skip. BK Shalom. I saw it in some chat. Maybe lying informants, and then there were enablers. It was hysterical. I thought it was funny. So you're going to come here and you're going to hit a 56. How old am I? 57? With a heart that's has so many leaks, it's like a sprinkler. Right? And you don't think you're going to win? You're going to beat me. I'm not a fighter. But you better come in strong. You better come in very strong because I never know what you never know what adrenaline does to you. I may turn into a fucking animal. I may revert back to the way I did things 25 years ago. Who knows what I'm capable of? I don't even know what I'm capable of being put in that situation once again. And that's good. And this is what makes it beautiful. He roundhouse Bay 8th. Well, again, that makes him a big man. Joey has no teeth and he's missing a few toes. BK said he roundhouse Bay 8th. 9-toe, no teeth Joe. So that makes him a big man now. What the fuck is that? But he didn't roundhouse SoFlo. Just tells you the kind of guy you're dealing with. And I will say this, you don't know what an individual is capable of. And I think Uncle Edwin touched on this many times about the thing in Vegas. You take it serious. You don't know what an individual is capable of. Again, I'm not fighting with anybody. I'm not throwing a first punch. If you want to hit a man like Bay 8th that's wobbly because he's missing toes, big fucking man you are. Right? Hello, Joey Dell. Big man. Great. Good for you. Right. It's like an armed robber. Can you rob without a gun? We called it swag. And I was a master at it, I'll have you know. Stolen without a gun. Can you master it without weapons? Stolen without a gun. How do you think our stores here got our stuff? He's got 6 toes. I don't even know how many toes he has. He's wobbly. So you're a big shot because you knocked down a guy. I don't have a falling out with who? You're talking about BK Shalom, right? Not BK Skip. I'm paisans with Skip. I'll be seeing Skip tomorrow night. You're talking about BK Shalom, right? If that's who you mean, that other guy over there in the drama genre. Stuff. We all got stuff. We all get his swag, yeah. Oh my God. You guys are fucking crazy. Oh my God. You guys are funny. So I don't know. Thank you for the question. We talk about everything here. No, nothing's off. Nothing's off. Before you leave, Tommy Stigs, say hi. Before you leave, Say hi to the guys for me later. Okay, I will. Six-toe cat. Oh. Oh. James, take your medicine first, please. Take your medicine before you start talking about all irrelevant shit. Just please get the meds in before you start typing. I recommend that you do this, but we hope you feel well. I have 9 fingers. Oh, we got a 34 piece today. I don't even look anymore. Hello, Mac. Great to see you. Let me see where these guys are. Let's do the tracking. Estimated. And they're arriving in 10 minutes. All right, guys, listen. I got to get out of here. We're ending this show. It is time to go. The 111th consecutive Coffee Talks is coming to an end. Great spending time with you guys. Melissa Manchester wasn't a very exciting spotlight this morning. Yes. I noticed everything, James. Yeah. 9 1/3. Yeah. I guess you could say 9 1/3, something like that. All right. I got to go. Okay. Listen, we got a problem. We got a problem with Nancy Sinatra. Before I go, we got a problem with Nancy Sinatra. She does not like Donald Trump. That's not the problem. A lot of people don't like this fucking maniac. He's a nut. Right? Oh, I'm sorry, James, if I didn't say hello. I apologize. Bad manners. Well, yeah. I'm a fucking idiot. I don't even know what I'm doing, James. So, yeah, bad manners is just one of my faults. Name my other faults, and I'll name yours. You want to go fault for fault right now, James? I'm ready to go toe-to-toe. My one fault is not saying hello to you. Sometimes I miss a comment. You want to go over? You want me to do one of yours now? We can go fault for fault. It's not a problem. I'm ready. Remember, faults are a matter of opinion. Gabish? You sick fuck. All right, James, I hope you're feeling better, all kidding aside. All right, listen. So I'm breaking balls here. So Nancy Sinatra is a little aggravated that the crazy guy, the orange kid from Queens, Donald Trump, played My Way. Oh, they're here already. Oh, hold on. Hold on. She's mad about My Way. I'm not saying I like or dislike Trump. I'm saying Nancy Sinatra hates Trump. Very, very mad about him playing My Way. But she can't do anything about it because she has no rights to the music. So here we go. Sarah Collins is going to take us out. We're doing it my way. I'm heading to the airport to pick up the boys from Buffalo. Tommy Stigs wishing you a blessed Tuesday, 4/21/2026. Ciao for now.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all,